and welcome to Die Rollin. I'm Adam, and today I'm going to be doing a solo walkthrough of Saga, which is a dungeon crawler set in space, where you are playing mercenaries who are sent on a secret mission to go and retrieve back some data that's been stolen. It's a little bit more involved than the story I just said, but I'll kind of give it to you as and when we go on. The idea is I'll be doing each one of the missions in this game. I believe there are 9 missions? Yes, 9 missions. There are 9 missions in this game. I'll be playing through each and every one of these totally on my own. Now, a lot of games I have solo modes to them, but they can be a real pain to get to the table. Because by the time you set up, you play like 2 turns and then it's like, do you know what, I could just turn the Xbox on or I could watch some television. But you know what, I am going to try and play a bunch of these solo games, and I thought, why not start with a pretty cool looking sci-fi dungeon crawler. It has lots of dice rolling in this game, which is something I really enjoy in games, so I'll be rolling all the dice. I'll be potentially getting some of the rules incorrect as I go on, so if you are watching this and you know this game, then please let me know where I'm going wrong. So our mission here is to get through these guys to this door. Now the door is locked. It has a strength token next to it of 1, which can be unlocked via this terminal. In our way, we have a security guard up the back there by these loot crates, and we also have a scientist. There's some reinforcement points here and here, where these guys can come through. How this game works is the mercenaries go first. They get 1 action per mercenary normally, and then the Nexus player gets to take their turn. Now we're playing solo, so the Nexus player is just these cards, and I'll go through that turn as we go. If we search these particular crates here, we will be able to draw loot cards, and the only thing the terminal does is unlock this door. But in other missions, the terminals do other things like turn off alarms, deactivate these spawn points, and various other things. Mission A, the lone operative. Captain Erika Dolinsky is our mercenary for this game, and she starts just over here. I painted all my guys to have a bit of a blue base on here, so I can recognize them from above. And all the bad guys have a red base in this. So they'll be going up against scientists and like security guards as they're going through the Mazon Labs laboratory. So the story so far, Erika Dolinsky has dropped down from a ventilation system into a brightly lit corridor, and she takes a moment to catch her breath and get her bearings. A stencil wall indicates the security checkpoint B, where her team should be waiting, is straight ahead, but the door only opens from your side. So this is where we're trying to get to. We're trying to open up this door. Now the door has got a strength value of 1 on that, which means we need to unlock it, and we do this by getting to a terminal, which is this thing here. We have to go to the terminal, we have to hack it. Once we've successfully unlocked the door, we then have to go through the door. We win this as the mercenaries if we can open the door. So our first objective really is to try to get up here to this terminal. So on Erika's turn, she will be able to do a movement and then some common action, or just do actions to begin with. We have a speed up here, so we're going to move Erika her full 5 spaces. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to shoot at this guy here. Now, before he gets behind cover. Now you can aim from an adjacent location, so we're going to basically pop out from this space here, and we're going to shoot him out this kind of range. She has a long range weapon, so we're using this rangefinder, so we're able to hit him. Now the security guard, he has a movement of 5, he is rolling 2 defense dice. We are going to be rolling 4 attack dice. So let's take a look. Right, so he cannot defend against that, really. Well, he can. He's got 2 defense dice, so he's got 2 hit points as well. So let's see how he does. Right, so he doesn't manage to block any of these, If he had got a critical, he would be able to block this and anything underneath it. If he'd got to get a solid, he could have only blocked solids or these kind of hollow ones. And if he had a hollow, which he did, he could only block those. But as we didn't roll any hollows, we got that. This guy is blasted to smithereens. Now in this version, the kind of tutorial missions, you don't gain experience for killing people. This is just a kind of warm up to get you to know how to play the game. Right now it's the Nexus' turn. I'm just going to take these Nexus cards. I will now shuffle these up a bit. Okay, so on the Nexus turn, the first thing we do is reveal this card here. Okay, that says Artificial Nexus, play as a bonus activation. Now in this mission, we only get to do one activation. So we're going to activate this lady here. And she is a lab technician. They have a speed of 5, so she's going to go straight in there. They can only do melee, so she's going to try and fight Erica now. She gets that there. And Erica has a defense of 3. Easily defends that. But it's a bonus activation, so we're going to activate this lady again. She's just going to go for it. So she's attacking again. This time getting a crit. Erica successfully dodges it. Excellent. So now we see if the Nexus reinforce anything. So we draw the next card and we see the value there. The value there is 1, so there is a 1-point reinforcement, which means now the 2 cards we have, the reinforcement value is at the top there. So lab technicians cost 1, security guards cost 2. So the lab technician is going to be spawned in. We have 2 reinforcement points up here, so we're going to get a lab technician and we're going to put them in there. And that's the end of the Nexus' turn. Okay, turn 2. So Erica can't really do much at the moment because she's stuck here. She can't really move past this lady without damaging herself. So she is just going to get straight into melee combat. I'm just going to move this here and we're going to roll that. So we got a crit and 2 hollows. This lady gets 1 defense. She blocks the crit, but she does not block these 2, so she is dead. And that's the end of the mercenary's turn. Right, so now the Nexus gets to go, so we draw the next Nexus card. Remove 1 damage counter from any minion that is not in front arc of a mercenary. Front arc is basically the spaces in front and to the sides of a character. But there's no one there, and there's nothing to heal, so we now activate, so we're going to move this guy. He's got speed of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's running straight in. He's got a bit of cover here if Erica does try to shoot him. And then we go reinforcement value of 0. So mercenary turn 3. She's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's going to shoot this guy. And she's got clear line of sight there. Yeah, he's got no cover, I think, so we can even do it from adjacent space, which is there. I don't think he's got cover, so she's going to be rolling her 4 dice. Great, and he has 1 defense dice. 1, so he blocks one of those, 3 go through. He is dead. Erica is owning it. Okay, now it's the Nexus' turn. So we draw the next card. Play as a bonus activation. Okay, so we got bonus activation this round. And we have a returning patrol. So we ignore the thing at the top there, but we do the 3 at the bottom. So what happens now? We have 3, so let us get in a new security guard. And the other point of 3 is there. We have a bonus activation, so these guys can move now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to stay there, and he's going to shoot at her from this space. She has no cover, so he's got a decent attack, a chance of actually hurting her this round. He has 2 dice to roll. Okay, not great for him. And she has 3 defense. No issues there. So at this point, I think it's worth us getting Erica to come and hack this terminal. So she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she's going to hack the terminal. Now her technical skill is 2, which is that bottom one just there. So she gets to roll 2 dice. The firewall strength is 1. So the Nexus player, or me in lieu of a Nexus player, I have to roll the defense dice. So, oh, this might be blocked. Yes, so the firewall stays. What we're doing here is we're basically trying to reduce the damage, the strength from this door, which is currently 1, to be a 0. And the terminal did not allow us to do that this round. So that's the end of our go. And the Nexus player, excitingly, gets to go next. So the next Nexus card we've got coming out is take any minions waiting at a single reinforcement point and place them in a wait at any other single reinforcement point. There is nothing to worry about there, so we don't have to worry about it. We get to activate one person. So let's activate this guy here. He is going to move 1, 2, 3. He's got partial cover there, so he's going to shoot at her. He gets to roll his 2 dice. Oh, 2 hits. Erica's defense. She blocks them. Now we do reinforcements. 0. Okay, Erica really needs to open up that door, so we are just going to spend this turn doing the same thing again, trying to unlock this door. She has a tech value of 2, so we roll those. 1 hit, defense, crit, defended. Ugh, not going well for Erica today. Okay, so Nexus player, let's draw the next Nexus card, and we have, look at the plate as a bonus activation, so we're going to activate both these guys this round, which is pretty cool. So we're going to start off with this lady here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so she's coming in to beat Erica up, and then this guy's just going to shoot again. She's got 2 dice, 2 hits, and she's rolling 3 defense dice. Easily defended. Okay. Right, Erica's desperate to get that. So we're going to roll these. We got 1. We got another, and the defense is that. Great. We reduce this by 1, so that's now 0. That door is now unlocked. So, Nexus time. Let's see what the Nexus player has in store for us. Choose a mercenary. All enemies that can shoot without moving, do so. Well, that's great. So, he's got line of sight. He can shoot. She can't shoot because the lab technician can't shoot because they don't have any ranged weapons. So, that's 1 hit there. And can she defend it? Easily. Now it's the activations. So this guy, we're going to activate him. He's going to shoot. He's got the best chance at doing damage to us. So, oh, nice. So a crit and a kind of solid there. Oh, nice. Erica got a solid and. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm not really showing you the dice when we're doing this. I'll try to get better. So yeah, she definitely dodges that attack. And then we have 0 as the Nexus reinforcement value. So at this point, all Erica needs to do is get to that door. So she's going to go for it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She kind of turns around. And then she is going to shoot at this guy here. Well, actually, it makes more sense to shoot this lady because she can actually slow Erica down. So Erica is going to shoot at that lady, and she gets those. And the lady has 1 defense. So that's 2 damage. 1's enough to kill her anyway. She is dead. Move 1 damage counter from any minion that is not in the front arc of the mercenary. Well, there's no one. Right, we're going to activate this guy. He's going to move around this side and he is going to shoot at her. So we got 2 hits there. And we got a crit, and yeah, she doesn't have to worry about anything there. We've now run out of Nexus cards, so just quickly shuffle these. And the reinforcement value that comes out is a 0. Okay, so now we just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and open the door. A mercenary victory. And it says to read out, you slam your fist against the keypad to release the door and it slides slowly open. Instantly, the sounds of battle fill the room and a ricocheting shot from the firefight on the other side forces you to duck down. Glancing around the edge of the door again, you can see the rest of the team moving towards you under heavy pursuit. You make a quick calculation and push the button again. The door's mechanism groans as they switch gear and start to close the entrance again. Everyone in, you yell. Now or never. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're aware I was playing this wrong in any way, please let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this, keep watching. We'll make some more of these videos, some solo gameplay videos. And yeah, this is Die Rollin. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I've been your solo play host, Adam, and I will see you next time. Till then, keep rolling.